case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The Supreme Court mulled over a case in 1972 involving Senator Gravel, which centered around whether members of Congress and their aides are constitutionally protected from legal prosecution related to legislative acts. The case, Gravel v. United States, offered a deep exploration of the boundaries of the speech or debate clause of the Constitution. The whole furor kicked off when Senator Gravel sought to stymie subpoenas for witnesses in a grand jury investigation following the release of a set of classified documents, known as the Pentagon Papers. The lower courts had ruled against the senator initially, but they also shifted the procedural landscape of the case. As it escalated to the Supreme Court, the stakes became clear. The court had to decide not only whether the Constitution protected Senator Gravel from investigation by a grand jury, but also if his aide enjoyed the same constitutional privilege. Veering away from the traditional interpretation, the lower courts had in fact disagreed with the government's argument that the speech or debate clause solely protected senators and representatives. They argued instead that aides should be considered in the same light, as long as their actions were directly connected to legislation. The Supreme Court concurred with this stance, further clarifying that the clause did not cover criminal acts or acts disassociated from legislation. The case closed with the Supreme Court determining that neither Gravel's nor his aide could be interrogated about the senator's actions in relation to the investigation, with the sole exception of potential third-party crimes. The Supreme Court's also knocked back the lower court's assertion of a non-constitutional privilege that allegedly protected Gravel's aide. Ultimately, the case proved a landmark in constitutional law, clarifying what the speech or debate clause protects and what it does not.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.